He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return.
Let's go to 35. I don't think he's got anything that's going to help him at a 35.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Hell no. Hell no, fuck no, hell no. Fuck no, baby. Fuck no, baby.
Don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out catch made. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Was that a hang linebacker right there?
Making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The Cornhuskers will try to keep this drive moving.
They didn't want my DN to catch a pick.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision.
Am I asking for too much there?
Do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He makes the grab.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Hey, stop playing with me, T. Why niggas trying to play like you right now? Like, why niggas trying to play like you right now?
Got to do a better job of blocking.
Where's Ellie?
In on the ball.
Why are niggas trying to play like you and mine right now?
Nowhere to go for the offense.
Niggas is doing halfback directs and fucking RPOs. Like what the fuck do you think I am?
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving,
it's only 7-0, but his whole he hasn't moved the ball more than 30 yards productively on offense without some bullshit happening. He got a flag. He got bailed out one time, and then the first time he ended up punting.
Back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Defense is coming after him.
Nah, I just didn't want to throw what I wanted to throw. I just didn't want to throw no 1st down. Ain't no reason to do all that. Ain't shit back, come on. I keep trying to tell you, man, you gonna get this nigga aired. Advocating for this nigga and shit.
This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
You told that nigga to lock in, for real.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
He's not running man twice against me like that.
Ball handed to the running back. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Oh my God. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Hey, Kel. What's your favorite color?
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
That's close enough. Blur, nigga.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad. Niggas is playing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Who you talking about?
Return starts
You
from
talking about them gay folks?
Be tackled at the 17.
Oh, Lord.
Strong job by the coverage team.
This shit finna get ugly, Kel. Don't look at this. I don't want you to witness. I don't want you to witness this on Timeline behalf. It's his fault that I'm about to do this. Nebraska uses it this way.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
He do that.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
He didn't even want to throw that for real, but he did.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, Lawrence.
No way he got that bullshit off. What the fuck was that?
Way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Please throw this.
Looking for a receiver.
Oh!
Don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Come on. I know you saw that.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
That's bad. Thank you for giving it back to me. No, he just got bailed with a drop pick. The least they can do is give me a fucking swat. It's supposed to be a punt too, but go for it, nigga. Sure, be my guest.
You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. The senior calls his own.
Scared to death. Like, what a bailout.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run.
Back, nigga.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Stevie, but that shit should have been a pick.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield.
Like
but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot.
That's on you for doing that. Take a throw.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Come on, bros.
Defensive play brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was
Come on, man. Motherfucking freshman of the year and shit, and your ass wants to drop fucking the pill. Like, what the fuck? It's for your best interest, little dude. All right. Okay, you know what? T be telling me that I gotta ignore you more, Ma, and I really do gotta ignore you more, cause you be saying some rage bait shit if I ain't never seen that. Like,
defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the
I just think you like to go. You like Stephen A. You like to go against the grain. That way, like if it do come through, you look like a genius, like a genius.
opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
I don't even think you believe that. That's the part where it's like, come on, man.
The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Come on, Mondo.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
I don't know why you...
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. Gets some space.
Flowers is just too fucking... He's been that. Been that.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown,
Flowers, been that.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone.
I ain't even get Hollywood Brown on the field yet.
For this guy today,
damn.
and I don't know if he's done yet.
Hoping they come to fuck around. Fuck around with that fuck around. You get fuck around with that smoke, nigga. UConn's losing right now. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Where's CB line ass at? That nigga said an hour, 2 hours ago.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Ball handed off.
Oh, fuck.
Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Inside the 20.
I ran the complete other way, fucking around.
After a huge gain on the ground.
All right, holding the 3 here, fellas.
This guy is as
That was my
fast as
fault.
there
That
is in
was my
college
fault.
football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it.
Hell no,
First
bro.
down.
Stop playing.
It's a nice wrap up there by
The trenches get real here. This is where Oklahoma shines at, baby. Why? Because we got fucking hitters.
A play action, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Stop playing, dog.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Stop playing, dog. This shit is... You can't come on no regular iPhone Pro bullshit. This shit... You gotta come on some legit right here.
Defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they
that nigga said you might not get a hit, man.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down.
Give me that.
One to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, that's how you bend but don't break, man. That's fucking locked up championship defense, man.
That's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to
It's championship defense right there.
Adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations. Try to find a new way to attack because right now this isn't working.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum.
Let me cut on my lineman ways like T. We got double team the backside. Hit the hole. Yep. Cut on my lineman shit like T. Double team the backside. Hit the hole.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football like this.
Then we get through there like MJ.
You can continue to run.
You gotta stay skinny.
Play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun.
First down.
The Sooners pick up enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here.
Oh, that was going to be a dot if I could have thrown it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Holding.
Marked out after a big game, but hold on.
Oh my
There's a
God,
penalty
bro.
marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's swarmed by the defense.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That was bad.
I missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw, bringing pressure. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Huskers are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Defense, man.
I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
So
An important extra point.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Why is it pulling so tight on your face? I said, why you gotta pull it so tight on your face, Luke?
Took a shot at the return, but steps out of the 24.
Fuck, nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Who you talking about?
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run
Braylon,
like this.
yeah, I
That's a
figured that's what
big
you talking about.
game
Yeah,
for this
Braylon, yeah.
offense.
That little nigga is fast as shit.
And the Sooners with first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's looking to scramble. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here.
I definitely had some shit.
Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The defense showing blitz here. Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here.
No.
Incomplete, targeting a man right
That's
near the goal
perfect
line.
read.
Boy, he just missed another
Perfect
one, Chris. That
read.
would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
On the goal line, this is where we throw dots right here. The goal line is where we throw dots for real, baby.
Throw for it on 3rd and short.
The goal line is where we throw dots, man. That's where we throw dots, man.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense.
We walk down that field, we do whatever the fuck we want. We go up that field, whatever the fuck we want.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. This will likely be the last play of the half. Oh, he's looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Oh, and he's
I
on the
literally...
left side. Can they catch him?
This nigga, I literally pass committed, and it still didn't do it. I should have just burned the timeout, but I pass committed, and it still did it. That's why I'm pissed, but I don't care. I get the ball back at half. And if he's got to go there, that means he's really desperate, which, I mean, I already won the game.
And that will do it for the first half here.
I've been playing with this nigga in this other league for like 2 discs now. Yeah, I get the ball back at half. All he did was stop, what, 14 points to 21 instead?
Begin the second half.
Just for you, T, right here.
And the kickoff will be returned.
Just for you, T. Oh, no! No! We was finna go! We was finna go the distance. 107. We was finna get up out of here.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Passing game's on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Running out of time in the pocket.
I'm cool with that.
The pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding.
Cool.
And here comes the penalty marker. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking deep to the right side.
That's a fucking dive. 3rd and 25. You know what we do? We dial up 26 yards. Fuck.
Chunk plays through the air.
Think about this,
cut
Chris.
that
These
out.
guys have
No,
been
sir.
working since January of last year to get ready for a
3rd and
dream
25.
season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Braylon.
He's got a 1st down and more.
Braylon. Hey, he's chanting the inner Baker. Braylon.
Touchdown, Sooners. He would not be stopped.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
What you want for dinner, babes?
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Well, let me know.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off.
It don't matter. I was just, I don't like.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating.
Tell him he's a hater, Kel.
And they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout.
Should have been a pick, too. I should have brought my safety up some.
4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now,
hey, Kel, should I throw a bomb the first play, yes or no?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
I'm throwing a bomb first play, I think.
And the Sooners offense is back.
I'm throwing a bomb first play.
It's been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the
Killers, I don't know why that's why I like Kel confidence. Same confidence Mon used to have about 6 years ago.
They're going to run it here. Powers through.
He was decent 6 years ago for sure. I don't know about the GOAT.
42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
I'll ration with that. I'll ration with that, though, because I know what you mean.
Can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder.
I was about to say, that nigga Falk is... Nah, Falk back then was different. Way different.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I'll tell you
His
what,
passing
you're
game
going to load up
was
on this running game, and you're going to
ridiculous
leave your
back then.
corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like
Use the
CeeDee Lamb and
Diamondbacks.
Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one.
Use the
They're going to make you pay
Diamondbacks.
for it. This receiver
Yeah,
showing
nigga.
he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good
Terry
timing.
Crews. Terry Crews.
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. Tried to press the ball deep.
Watch the way, Boots.
It's incomplete.
Oh.
Well, one of the few times this
I
receiver
just-
is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's swarmed by the defense. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry up. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Sheesh.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Sooners will have first and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's
That
been
shit
asked
can-
of him and more.
he need to go
Just
to
a
the barber
great job
tomorrow and
getting
get that
into a
shit,
rhythm.
shine,
tough
too,
to
if he like
defend.
ball.
Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good.
42, Nebraska, 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the left. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver.
I don't know why
arguably
you thought this
the best
nigga could
athlete
fuck
on the
with me,
field.
for
I
real.
get it. You want to get him the football.
If you were
but
being
throwing
for
into
real.
double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the receiver's got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
That's short.
It's a strong stiff arm.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Read up. Go.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pressure is coming. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with it. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaking tackles and going. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere.
Tell him to shut the hell up, Cal.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's
short,
too
baby.
much to ask of this receiver.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Didn't Bergeron used to play with us too? I'm like, yeah, that name sound.
Fake on first down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man
That name
downfield.
sound hella
That's
familiar.
a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Yeah, what's good with you, my boy?
First down here for this offense.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns
Oh,
already.
shit.
Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And it's incomplete. He just missed.
499. Oh my God.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Grab behind the line. It's Flowers. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point
Yeah,
after,
Cal.
right down the middle. Kickoff team.
Yeah, Cal. Look at he talking about.
Touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll hand it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here.
Make sure you switch it up on him, Cal. Don't give him the same thing. You gotta throw some weird shit on him. Mine like to throw shit at the dirt. You gotta throw shit back.
Hand off to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50.
It's what the Big Ten has to offer me, Mondo.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I told you that's the only nigga that's worth anything. You and him. And he don't do shit when it matter either, so it's difficult to say him. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Ohio State loses to Clemson 1st round. I mean, that 2nd round. I'm not gonna lie.
This quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
He's lost to him before, and that man shit ain't going. But Clemson's beat him before. Man don't work against the run, and if his thing has been man all year, that shit's not gonna work. I played Clemson, and I know that running back is running through man to man, which means a DB is going to be tackling him.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So do mine, and I'm telling you, Clemson's running back was still running through shit. Now that part is the part. That's what wins Clemson. I mean, that's what wins Ohio State the game is if he actually has to pass. But I mean, yeah, Clemson has to pass.
That is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And the Huskers looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And there's the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's a blitz look here from the defense. He keeps it on a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Let's it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. We stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll try the option play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Sooners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He threw a third of his pitch in the dirt, Kel, or up high. Mine don't like placing shit in play.
Inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll run it here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.